Ah, yes. Do you guys hear that? You hear that? That, my friends, is the sound of childhood, and this is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. My name is Nave357. Welcome back to the stream. For those of you who have seen before, welcome Whiskey by the River and thank you for the follow. That was very awesome. Appreciate that very much. So for those of you unfamiliar with what a bingo run is, what we're going to be doing today is, as you can see, we have a bingo card here on the side that has different objectives that we can complete. Typically, these sorts of things are done by speedrunners, people who are actually good at the game. Um, but I'm just going to be doing a casual playthrough, and we're just going to try to accomplish the bingo card as we go. I'll try to pull off some tricks I've seen here and there from speedruns, but don't get your hopes up. This is a very broken, very crazy game whenever you actually know what you're doing, and I do not know what I'm doing. So, with that being said, let's start. Oh god, this is real old. I guess I'll erase... Let's see, how far did I... Oh, I had just started. Alright, let's just erase one of my old ones here. Perfect. And we'll start a brand new file. Should I just name myself Knave? Or do you guys think I should have a cool new name? Give you a few seconds to decide on that. Oh, I'm glad your kitty is enjoying the stream. It's beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start, just because I'm impatient. I'm really excited to play this, you guys. It's been a long time since I have played Ocarina of Time. Start. It's been a long time, so let's get into these opening sequences here. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Kokiri. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. The boy also sleeps with his eyes open. That's creepy. Whoa! What's going on? Crazy fever dream. Izardo! It's the princess Peaches. Oh no, it's the wizard Dumbledore. Oh no! Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy who also sleeps with his eyes wide open to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Also, I'm the Deku Tree. Alright, so thus begins our adventure. Guys, I'm really excited. As I was trying to say earlier, It's been a really long time since I've played Ocarina of Time. This is probably the... No, not even probably. Definitely the first Zelda game I ever played and beat. Way back when I was but a small lad. And I've definitely played it a lot since then. Growing up, I'd go back and play it. I've definitely beaten it multiple times, but it's just been a long time since I have, because there's been so many other Zelda games since this one's release. I've just, you know, eventually I just got to the point where I was playing other ones more repeatedly than this one. Especially Majora's Mask. Hello, Knave357. Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Knave357. Alright, I'm just gonna call myself Knave now. Knave, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? This was me this morning when my roommate forced me to wake up because she was sick. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. I'm terrible at doing voices, by the way, so I apologize in advance. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, I just woke up, but sure, let's go ahead and start our adventure. Alright, we're gonna start. We're gonna immediately start this playthrough with some speedrun strats that I've seen. And I'm laughing because I already know how terrible I'm gonna be at it. But we sure are gonna try. Alright, cool. Guys, I'm so good at video games. Look at me speed running. Even though I was nowhere near where I needed to be. Speed running as I'm rolling into walls. I actually don't remember the sequence that I'm supposed to do here. I think it's something like this, and then... Oh, yeah. Oh! That's not supposed to happen. That doesn't normally happen. So now we have already gotten the sword. We're, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes into the actual game. And we've already gotten the sword. Beautiful. I'm so good at video games. You got the Kokiri sword! This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So then we do this. Okay, well normally that wouldn't happen because if I was actually good, then I would be in a sequence that... where do I go from here? Oh yeah, I have to... That's right. Go this way. No, nope. Nope. Yeah, as I was saying, if I was actually good at this game, then you would never get hit by the boulders because you would always be sort of... What am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm really bad at talking and playing games apparently. But if you were actually good at this game doing the speedrun, you wouldn't get hit by the boulders because you would always be fast enough to sort of avoid their patterns. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so what's next? Oh, I know what's next in the speedrun strategies. Because I'm just so good at them. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, but we're going to try a billion times until we get it. I actually have done this trick before. It's not easy. Alright, it looks like I probably need to be... Oh, jeez. Alright, maybe right here will be good. Let's try. Ah, so close. I feel like that was really close. Dang it, that one might have been too late. We're just gonna keep trying. I really want to do this. Ah, man. Basically, the goal is you can actually just sort of... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Don't want to fall off, though. Yeah, see? That's cool. Some people can, like, do that every single try, but I'm not that good, so... Ah, dang it. I was trying to do the cool skip where I just sort of... Oh, I still did it wrong. Whatever. Oh no! Trying to steal your money. There we go. We still don't have enough rupees for the shield though. So I'm definitely missing some sort of pattern or something. Oh man, I really want to try to see if I can do this trick. Because I've never gotten a super slide before. That seems pretty cool to try to do. Oh, that was really close. Basically the goal of this is like you sort of jump to the side here. I'm sure you probably have to be at a certain angle, so that's probably why I can't get it. And then you hit the corner of that little platform with your sword, and it causes you to slide backwards infinitely. Like that, sort of, but better. That was close. Ah, well, we'll forget that one for now. We need to go find some rupees. But basically, it makes you slide. Oh yeah, you can also do it right here. Let's see. Now, here I am. I'm gonna be, for this entire playthrough, just always trying to do tricks that I can't do. Oh, that looked good, actually. But basically, the goal is it makes you slide backwards until you get all the way over here. It makes you go really fast when you're sliding. And you slide all the way over here. And this guy won't let you leave. So the goal is, with this trick, is you can get behind him and leave the forest earlier than you're supposed to be able to. But for now, we're just going to try to get some more rupees, because we need to buy the shield. Look at this punk. Can't even lift a rock. Weak. What a weakling. Also, there's no rupees in here. What the heck? What the heck? What? Oh, there's one. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go in here. And I believe there's a bunch of chests in here. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully some of these will have rupees. Yeah. 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 Alright, now we have exactly the amount that we need in order to buy the shield. Perfect. A heart. Apparently I needed that since I kept getting hit by the giant boulders. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do the trick of sliding. I would like to leave the forest early, because honestly I just don't want to do the Great Deku Tree temple thing, whatever you want to call it. But I suppose we'll have to. Alright, we got the Deku Shield. Alright, geez, this text speed is so slow. It's insane. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh man. I have a feeling there's probably some sort of setup from leaving the shop door. But I don't know how to do it, obviously. If I ended up just doing it by accident, I would just crap my pants. But, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to do it. We'll try one more time over here on these. I guess they're supposed to be like giant lily pads. If so, it's a little sad because they look awful. Nope. Come on, there we go. Oh, jeez. Why am I bad at games? Oh, so close. Alright, well, no big deal. Before we go talk to the Great Deku Tree, let's go do something that we totally skipped here at the beginning. As you might have noticed, whenever we left our house, our most beautiful tree trunk house, our friend, Saria, came over here to talk to us. This is our childhood best friend. What is this? What is this? Godzilla and me with a sword and shield, maybe? The sun fighting Godzilla. Oh my god. I just realized, what if this is like the prophecy of Link fighting Ganon? That's crazy. It's the first time I've ever kind of thought of that in my whole life. Anyway, let's equip our new Deku Shield. And talk to Saria. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Knave. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Knave 357. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. There's one more thing I want to try that I have no idea how to set up or do, but we're going to try it anyway. If you can't get either one of those slides, there's actually a third way to leave. Has something to do with like crouch stabbing over here or something. Said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to do that one either. So let's just go talk to the Great Deku Tree. NBD. But yeah, I really actually really enjoy the music over here in Kokiri Forest. It's like the starting music. It's just very happy and jaunty, I guess. I don't know. It's really cool, in my opinion. What does this sign say? Just ahead, Great Deku Tree's meadow. Thank you. Oh, look who it is. It's Mido. Look at me. I'm Mido. I stand bow-legged. I won't let you pass. He says, and I quote, "If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield." Pokemon Sword and Shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri Sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. So yeah, he's jealous, he hates us because he has a crush on Saria, but Saria loves us because we're the best. Aw, yeah. So, Mido sucks, that's the moral of the story. Whoa, enemies! Yeah, these are not a big deal. These are Dekubabas. Okay, yeah, we know we picked up a stick. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Yeah, so these are Dekubabas. These are the kind that just stand straight up, which is how you know that whenever you kill them, they'll drop a stick. But there are kind that are more, I guess, not as rigid with their stalk, and they'll actually like lunge at you to attack you. So now, the Great Deku Tree is gonna tell us a story. Great Deku Tree, I'm back, said Navi. Look at him with his big mustache and eyebrows and... Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. I'm the Great Deku Tree. Knave, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it, as I am the Great Deku Tree. Knave, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. TM, I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, Mr. Tree, I'll try to break your curse. Then enter my mouth, brave knave, and thou too, Navi. Are you sure about this, Mr. Tree Man? Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Knave. And Knave, when Navi speaks, use the up C button to listen well to her words of wisdom. I am the Great Deku Tree, so it's okay if I break the fourth wall. I don't understand why an ancient tree wants a kid in his mouth, and that doesn't sound very good. But we're gonna do it. Although, curious, what the heck is this black... Oh! It's a Deku Baba. Kill him! But yeah, so, seems a little inappropriate, you know, for children to be in someone's mouth. But we'll do it, for the sake of Hyrule. Inside the Deku Tree. And don't worry, it's not pedophilia. So that was an example of a Deku Baba that's more... I don't want to use this word, but it's the only word that comes to mind. Flaccid, I guess. Flash and stun the enemy. So yeah, as you'll see, these ones like lunge at you. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it to give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, knave. I know, I sort of have played this game before. Nice. So we want to go down here. Doesn't seem like we can get through this thick spider web though. How did I miss? So yeah, we're just gonna totally crush this dungeon. It's the first one of the game. It's pretty easy, as you might expect of the first dungeon of a game. I'll pick up this heart. Oh, it's floating. Not worth it. I don't want to jump down right now. Actually, you know what? I will, to show you guys something at home. We want to get through that spiderweb, right? Well, as you can see, it's pretty bouncy. Seems like we almost could have broken through it if we only had more height or something to increase our velocity and force and physics. A chest. What's in here? Probably like the map or the compass. I don't really remember. Yeah, the map. The map. Alright, cool. So, as you can see, there are skulltulas on this vine wall, so we can't really climb that because they will literally home in on you and attack you as you're trying to climb. So we're just gonna keep going, and this is about the highest we can get, it seems. So we'll go through this door. I know how to open a door, Navi, jeez. I'm trying to like skip all of this text because it's so slow, but you can't. Oh, it's barred! Oh no, an enemy. Let's just do that. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Heh. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahahaha! What a coward. Couldn't stand and fight. Yeah, that thing fell. So what's in here? Probably... It's the slingshot! The fairy slingshot! Yep, As you hold C, you can aim with the stick. Yeah, if you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. What's up here? Probably rupees, I'm gonna guess. Oh, a heart. Okay. Alright, cool, thanks. Now, this part of the game... Oh, look at that. Look, something is hanging up there. It looks like an old ladder. Yes, because if you notice, the platform we used to get in here fell and broke, and we can't really climb up there. So we need that ladder. Now, as you see, the C buttons up in my top right corner are empty. Unfortunately, we do have to start filling them. And once you fill it, like, you can't take it out, basically. Like, I can't just hit the right C button to take it out. Because I don't know why, I just have this thing where, like, I really wish I could keep them empty if I chose, if I chose to. But unfortunately, you can't do that. Alright, so now we have a slingshot. We can shoot things and spiders like this. Perfect. Alright, and that one. Amazing. We are Pro Spider Champion 2019. We got some Deku Seeds. Alright, so now that we have cleared this wall of Skulltulas, we may climb freely without being attacked. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I believe the platform is below me, so I'm going to drop. Thankfully it was. Oh, a bigger Skulltula. These ones you can't attack on their front because their skull, I guess, their front plate is just that. It's like a front armor plate. But you can attack their soft backs. Sweet. Isn't it a little disgusting? I mean, I guess it's kind of realistic if you think about it, but this tree, this Deku tree, is just full of nasty spiders and enemies and bleh. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, that was almost bad. I don't even know how I did that. Worked out, I guess. Oh no, it's locked behind us. There's a Skulltula there. Don't like that. This one's on fire, and this one's not. What does that tell us? Well, probably need to light both of them, right? We'll use this stick to light it. Perfect. And that, everybody, is just science. And if we step on this switch, it raises the platforms that we can then use to cross and get over here to this chest, which I imagine is probably going to have the compass, if I did have to guess. Ba-da-da-da. You found the compass! Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Oh, it's below me, isn't it? I mean, I guess I have to... Oh, no, it's right there. And anyway, it doesn't matter. I want to get over to that chest being guarded by that Skulltula. Also, I totally forgot. Don't blame me for this. This is the first time I've done this, but I totally forgot that we're playing bingo. I need to look at my bingo card and see if there's anything that we can really do, like, right now. And the answer is a big fat no. Yeah, no. We can defeat Queen Goma, though. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna have one thing on the bingo card done today. Isn't that pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. And screw you, man. There we go. That's easy. So this is a golden Skulltula. When dropped, or when killed, they drop these things. Destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. And we can turn these in to a certain person in the game later on to earn upgrades and such. I'm checking my card. Both child Kokiri Forest area Skulltulas. I don't think that counts. Oh wow, all 4 Skulltulas in Deku Tree, so we should definitely do that. Wow, we might actually get quite a few things done on our bingo card today. That's pretty cool. This guy drop anything? Some rupees. Alright, sweet. Yeah, so we're gonna try to all 4 Skulltulas in Deku Tree and defeat Queen Goma. That way we'll have 2 things in one column done already. That's pretty cool. Ah, dang it, I shot too early. Oh, I didn't expect that to work, but it totally did. That's cool. Alright, so now that we have everything we need, if we jump down, well, let's just see. Amazing. We broke through the spider web and have delved deeper into the Deku Tree's innards. Oh, Deku Baba. Hello there, buddy. Alright, I hear another gold Skulltula. Where is he? We have to get all 4 of them. There he is. I need to jump, I guess. In order to get that, hopefully I can make this jump. Alright, we made it. So now we have 2 out of 4 inside the Deku Tree. This is the first dungeon after all. Can't expect it to be too hard or anything. Looks like we need to figure out how to... Oh, what does this do again? Oh, it just... I was like, how do I light that torch? And literally just stepping on the switch does it. And there's a chest. Cool, cool. Got a piece of heart. Well, not a piece of heart, but you know what I mean. A piece of heart is definitely different than a heart container. I hear another Skulltula. Don't know where it is. Maybe it's over on that side somewhere. I don't know. Oh, is that him right there? Wow, he's right. Okay. Yeah, as you guys can tell, it definitely has been a long time since I've played this game, so I remember a lot of things, but not some minor things like that. So now we're already at 3 out of 4. We're gonna be able to knock out that piece of the bingo card pretty quick, so that's pretty exciting. Alright, so now that we have a light source available, we can go burn that spiderweb. Just gotta be careful not to fall in the deep water and put our flame out. There we go. Perfect! So here's another one of these guys. He's no big deal. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Kind of. I mean, you did just sell out your brothers. But that's not my problem, I guess. So if we shoot that eye with our slingshot, we can unlock the door. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Thank you, Navi. And there is, in fact, some interesting things underwater. We got a switch here that we can activate, which will lower the water level a bit so that we can... Oh, geez, hurry. We can jump on this thing! Ah, I missed it. How unfortunate. That was so close, too. But we can jump on this thing, and the water level, since it's lower, we can pass under this bar without taking damage. And we need to be on this thing so that we can climb up here. The perfect crime. Oh, what was that? I like hit him as he was halfway turned around. That was weird. Oh well, now he's dead. NBD, NBD. Alright, I don't hear any gold Skulltulas, so I guess there's none in this room. So we'll move ahead. Ah, geez, stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. I know, thank you. Thank you. Pay attention to what the action icon says. So yeah, we're gonna pull this block over here so that we can then climb to the door. Perfect. Took care of him real quick. I hear another one. Where's he at? Oh, here he is. This game is so old and it just looks so bad by now. It's kind of hard to see things every now and then. I heard another one though. I want to take him out. Kill everything. Alright. See if we can get some more Deku Seeds. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh jeez, that guy actually kind of scared me. Got him. Never show me your butt. I definitely... Oh! Some sort of egg creature. Oh, another one! I was like, this room is too big and ominous looking to have no more enemies. They're falling from the sky, is there? One more. I forgot about these guys. What? How is that a miss? I guess maybe you just can't destroy him that way. There he is. Got him. So now we have this single flame that we're going to use to destroy both of these spider webs here. Perfect. That's the direction that we need to go, so we're going to go this way first. Because side paths. Who knows, maybe even the fourth Skulltula will be over here. Oh, is this a bomb door? This might be a door that needs to be bombed, which is interesting. And unfortunate, because it probably means I'm going to have to come back to get the Skulltula. So it looks like maybe we can't get all 4 Skulltulas. If the 4th one is behind that door, I don't actually know. Don't remember. Alright, so now we're back in this room where the water and everything was. Except we're on the other side now. Who could have guessed? And as you see, we have another spiderweb hole that we want to jump down, but this one's different. This one doesn't have a vantage point that we can jump from to break it. So what are we gonna do? Well, first we're going to push this block off the ledge. That way we'll have a shortcut back here for any time we need to come back. Especially if we do need to come back to destroy the bomb wall to get that last golden Skulltula. Perfect. And now we can get some fire. But these are on platforms, so they're too tall. So the only fire source that we can reach is that one, which is another reason why we have to push this block down. We get the fire. Whoa, frame rate. And then swing. Boom, baby. Luckily, there's always a pool of water to fall inside of. So 23 is number 1. I'm gonna guess this one's number 2. This one's number 3. And I'm just going based on viewing them from this angle as 1, 2, 3. Oh, buddy. Fight me. So if you hit him in the right sequence, this will happen and you chase him down. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying. I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Man, there's no loyalty between these enemies in the Great Deku Tree. They just keep revealing everybody's secrets. Alright, well, I'm here, Queen Goma. Where you at? I remember as a kid this was like a really cool but really scary way to introduce a boss. Really creepy, I guess. It's just like, oh, the door's shut. It's dark. Looking around, you hear something. Can't find anything. I don't see any enemies. I'll use my first person to look around, and I don't see anything, but I still hear it. And if you look up, there she is, crawling around on the ceiling. Because she's like a big spider thing. Parasitic armored arachnid, Goma. Oh, right, I was like, what is Oh no, I can... I mean, that works, I guess. Yeah, I think you're supposed to shoot her with your slingshot, but I, for some reason, was doing it with stunning her with the Deku nuts, which is fine. That works too. So now, after you hit her, she crawls around. Where'd she go? There she is. She starts making babies. If you destroy them fast enough, they won't hatch. What? Did I damage her or not? I'm confused. Alright, whatever. Maybe one more, two more times should be good. Hurry up, Goma. Make your babies. Oh, sweet. I forgot that you can do that while she's trying to make her babies. Oh no, I didn't kill her. She probably only needs like one, maybe two more hits. Well, we'll just shoot her in the eyeball again. I mean, to be fair, if I got shot in the eye with a slingshot, I would be in a lot of pain too. Just saying. Got him! And with that, we mark our first item on the bingo card, Defeat Queen Goma. So, this is a heart container, or is that what it's called, heart container? Let's see. Yeah, heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. So it gives you an extra heart. I know that like in speedruns, there's a thing where you can do like a wrong warp with the blue warps at the end of a dungeon. And this one in particular can lead you to Ganon's castle at the end of the game somehow. Don't ask me how to do it or anything, because I don't know, but I don't know how to do all that. We're just gonna go in it, and it's gonna transport us back to the Deku Tree. Well done, knave. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? I don't want to. Let's see what happens if we say no. No, no, knave, thou must know my time is short. Wow. So even if you're just a jerk kid and you say no, he's like, no, you're gonna have to listen to me. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. It's the Dumbledore guy. I saw him in my dreams. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Feror, the goddess of courage. Din, With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. I like how I took a seat. Knave, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Oh man, it's beautiful! It's so green and shiny and spirally. It's the Kokiri's Emerald! This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. It's actually really cool. I do like it. The future depends on thee, Knave. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Knave to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. I'm the Great Deku Tree, by the way. And just like that, he just very suddenly sort of ages and rots and dies. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Knave. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. It's rather sad. It's also awkward. He died with his mouth just wide open like that. Hey, Knave, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. I'm gonna go pout and disappear. I didn't do it. It was the man. It was the wizard, the dark wizard of the desert. Well, now that we have a sword and shield, now that we have Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we have defeated the Great Deku Tree, we are free to leave the Kokiri Forest. But on more excited news, we filled out one of our cards, Defeat Queen Goma. So that's already a great start. Oh yes, this cutscene, I forget. This one always like not really creeped me out, but made me confused. Oh, you're leaving. Yeah, he was just about to leave without saying goodbye to anybody. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Knave. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Knave is looking at her like, what the heck is this? You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. You can play different notes with A and the 14 buttons. Okay, thank you. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. This part, right here, where he just sort of gets like creeped out, backs away, and then just runs away, and she's just left standing there all melancholy. Like, it's awkward. It's always been awkward. To me, the way I've always interpreted it is like, she was just trying to like be a pal. Like, they have been childhood best friends for as long as they can remember, really. I mean, they're still children, so you know. And so she was just trying to say goodbye to her friend that she knew had a greater purpose in life. And he was just like, you're making me feel uncomfortable. Goodbye. I don't know, it's just really weird. Also, I'm gonna try another strat. Dang it! Oh. Yeah, I mean, I figured this would happen. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. So what I was trying to do is, there's actually a trick where you can walk, like, you can do something where you, like, walk backwards really slowly and avoid this entire dialogue because it takes forever. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the... Did you get all that? And the default is on no. So you have to actually hit down, hit yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hooty hoo! Thank you, Mr. Owlman. So, we're actually not going to go to Hyrule Castle first thing. We're actually going to go to Kakariko Village. Because, and I hope she's watching, dear Bottle, we're going to go get a bottle. So that's rather exciting. Hey! The sound that Navi is most famous for, I would imagine. Maybe I do want to be over here. I'm just trying to... Oh yeah, no, this should be fine. I did it! I kind of did it! I kind of did the slide. I think... Oh jeez. Hey Knave. Wait a second, friend. Beyond this point, you'll find Kakariko Village. Have you seen the Princess of Hyrule? If not, I suggest you go to the castle. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Knave, you're the only one who can complete the quest ahead. You must do your best. Hooty hoo! I don't remember him being there like that. Ah, jeez, now it's nighttime. And time can't pass whenever you're in the village, so... That sucks. I literally am just gonna have to sit here and wait. I don't remember him being there. Maybe it's because I was actually face this way instead of continuing to go like this, face backwards. I don't know. Hey man, that's not very nice. Alright, well, while I have a chance... Ah, jeez. if I get a chance... Alright, we're just gonna sit here. Ah! Leave me alone. Alright, I want to just sort of review... Oh my god. Oh, that one's big! Why are they so large now? Hi, Link. You have such pretty blue eyes. But that's not why we're here. I wanted to review the bingo card. Let's see, we defeated Queen Goma. I intend to go back to the Deku Tree to get the last 4th Skulltula, meaning that column, column 2, we'll have to get Green Potion, the Keaton Mask, and Requiem of Spirit. So we can actually do all that pretty fast, except for the Requiem of Spirit, since this isn't a speed run. That means we could actually get the bingo card pretty easily. Kakariko Village. But, dear Bottle, as I was trying to say, we are here to obtain your namesake. We are here to obtain a bottle. And to do that, oh, I forgot there's a cuckoo right here. We have to collect these chickens, called cuckoos, bring them to... I don't even remember her name in this game. In Majora's Mask, her name is Anju. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so let's see. If we talk to her, she says, "What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen." So we go around and collect them all, throw them in the pen, and we are awarded a bottle. Ah, my cuckoos have run away. Let's catch 6 more. Oh, there he is. So we've got 2, we need 5 more. There's 1, as you just saw. We don't have a way to climb up there just yet. Ah, whatever. Catch this one, and we'll use him to fly over to this one. Yes, they can help us fly for whatever reason. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so if you slash them like I did, that is to make them sort of run from the opposite direction of where you slashed them, so that's the purpose of that. Alright, so we have how many? We just added 3 more, so we need 2 more. And I know where they're at. I probably need one of them, don't I? I do need one of them. I forgot. I forgot! Don't hate me. Yes, we need one because we need to be able to go fly. Also, let me pull up my chat box. Sorry. Bottle is watching. Perfect. Thanks, Bottle. Alright, so we come over here. We use this guy to fly over here. And we jump down here. Grab this guy. Man, they're so loud. Sorry if the chickens are too loud. Or if anything's not loud enough, let me know. I can try to adjust my volume to better match what needs to be done. Yeah, I did it. Alright, so this is the last one up here. We'll use him to fly all the way over here, fall short so that we can pick up this guy. Alright, and with that, bottle percent is almost complete. Perfect. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Then why do you tend chickens if you have whatever. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass, and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Don't worry, Bottle. I'll always take good care of you. You got an empty bottle. After you put something in this bottle, set it to C when you want to use the item inside. Yay. That makes me happy. Now I have a bottle. Next thing I want to do is try something that I've seen in a speedrun that I have no idea if I'll be able to do, but we'll certainly try. Not what I meant to do. Also, I think Navi is supposed to have something to say to me for it to work. It's not working because she doesn't have anything to say to me right now. Why is that? Navi, say something. Anything. Like for once, whenever you actually want Navi to talk. The goal is you're supposed to jump across the well, and if Navi has something to say, once you get to the other side, you press the up button so that she'll talk, which will cause Link to sort of like fall in the well. But because he is in a dialogue with Navi, he doesn't float, he just sinks all the way to the bottom, and that allows us to get access to the bottom of the well early, like way early. That was perfect, actually. Like, if Navi was talking, I think that actually would have worked. But she doesn't have anything to say to me. I don't know why. Oh, well, at least we have our bottle. That makes me happy. Alright. I don't know, like, what should I do to get her to try to say something to me? Maybe if we start walking towards Death Mountain? Oh, you know what we can do? Although I just realized the rules of bingo are, like for a green potion, the rules of bingo is that you have to have that item in your inventory at completion. At completion of the bingo card. Or maybe even just the game in general. So getting a green potion is something we could do right now if we gather up enough money. But then we'd have to hold it the whole time and not be able to use this bottle, which would kind of suck. So we'll wait on that a little bit. I just want Bottle to talk to me. Oh well, let's just head to Hyrule Castle. We'll go see Princess Zelda and continue on with the story. So that for those of you who actually haven't seen what the story is like for Ocarina of Time or just any Zelda game really. Yeah, I mean you've already gotten some information, like Ganon is trying to enter the Sacred Realm to get the Triforce. The three goddesses, Din, Nehru, and Faeror, sort of created the world as we know it. Oh no! Wait a second, friend. I've already been here. You don't have to talk to me. Okay, thank you. Hooty hoo! Bye bye. Thank you, Mr. Owlman, for wasting my time. Also, if you wonder why I walk backwards a lot, it's because it's actually faster. Much faster. Yeah, so let's go into Hyrule Town. Da, 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 da. So I used to, like, as a child, I would literally, I don't know why, I just really liked this, like, super high up overhead camera angle. So I would just, like, run in circles and try to, like, annoy this guard and stuff. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. And if you go in this door, I guess it's like a little guard post. It's so many pots to destroy. Because as we all know, Link just loves to destroy pots. And cutting grass. Most people don't really enjoy mowing unless maybe you're a dad, but Link sure does enjoy it. Let's see what this guard has to say. As I'm destroying his property. Man, I am so bored. Things sure would be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Okay, yeah, so I think there's actually a theory. Later on in the game, this little area sort of becomes like a Poe shop. And there's this like creepy old ghost man who sells ghosts. I don't know. It's weird. And I think there's like a theory that this guy becomes that merchant because he's sitting here talking about how he wishes the world was more like corrupt or something. I forgot that this Golden Skulltula was here. But yeah, he's sitting here talking about how he wishes there was more evil in the world. And then this very room that he's in becomes a place for selling ghosts and stuff, so There's a theory that he's kind of corrupt in heart and does bad things. So let's move on to the actual Hyrule Castle town. We're in the market area. Wow, what a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot. They've tightened security at the castle. Wow. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Yeah, so that's sort of a hint as to how we're supposed to sneak into the castle. Look at this. I believe these people are called Honey and Darling, or at least they are in Majora's Mask. Oh, you are so handsome, just like the King of Hyrule. Oh, I skipped it. I think he said that she was more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Or this, yeah. And then there's this dude who has like an epic beard. Like even from this distance with these bad graphics, you can tell. Dude's got an epic beard. Ahem. This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? My precious little puppy's fur coat is very special compared to the other mutts around here. Alright. Oh, look, it's Malon. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. This lady is really into exercising whatever she's doing. I'm not dancing, you know. My back itches. Oh, that's what it is. Hey, Forest Boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take the street to the left. Is this guy just, like... Okay. I'm gonna talk to the old grandma. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know. I should go back to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there. Ha ha. Alright. Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Hylians. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that? What's that guy doing up there? Oh, some rupees! Yay! Let's see, what's this guy up to? They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard of them. The gods have abandoned you. I believe this room, treasure chest contest, temporarily closed, open tonight. Yeah, that's a mini game area that's apparently open at night. It's very interesting to see these characters. Huff huff, I'm late for a very important date. Alright, Mr. Alice in Wonderland Rabbit. But I have probably played more Majora's Mask than Ocarina of Time at this point in my life. So it's really interesting to see a lot of these characters in their original Ocarina of Time form while I'm sitting here thinking of what they do in Majora's Mask. It's very, very cool. I forget what's in... What? Guys, oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. Well, we didn't save. And apparently the game just crashed. So, I guess that's what I get for playing on old N64 hardware. I strongly considered playing on the GameCube version of this game. And I think next time I stream, I will. Alright, so tell you what guys, next time I'm gonna play offline until I get to this exact same point on the GameCube. I'm gonna defeat Queen Goma, get 3 out of 4 of the Skulltulas in Deku Tree, gonna get a bottle from Kakariko Village. I'm gonna do all the exact same stuff, but on the GameCube version, so that this doesn't happen anymore. Man, what a sad way to end the stream. I was going to end it after seeing Zelda, but now it's like the game crashed and I don't want to have to do it all again right now, so really sorry about that, but hey, that's just what happens whenever you play on super old game consoles, I guess. It happens. So, guys, especially big shout out to Boozy Peach and Whiskey by the River, who, by the way, thank you for the follow. In case you didn't see it earlier, I'll go ahead and replay it for you. There we go. Whiskey by the River is now following. Thank you for the follow, Whiskey by the River, aka my good friend Sam. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the Ocarina of Time bingo. Casual bingo. Can't stress that enough because I'm not a speedrunner of this game. I'm not good enough for that. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really excited to play this game again. Apparently I'm going to have to play the GameCube version because, yeah. Anyways, I'm Nate357. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, somewhere. Find me somewhere on the internet. Send me a message. Let me know what games you'd like me to play. Tell me that I suck at games. Tell me that I am good at games. You know, just whatever. But be sure to hit the follow button so you can see the next time when we'll go see Princess Zelda and hopefully fill out some more of our bingo cards. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.